If you want to move your life forward and make progress every day, then your intention and attention will be two guiding qualities. No matter how much we try, we just can't pay attention to everything, which means that we sometimes miss out things that are important. We miss out aspects where we have our own personal shortcomings, our blind spots. We miss out our own weaknesses, and that is why it hinders our progress. We either focus on too many things and therefore some things fall between the cracks, or it's a matter of being so focused on one thing that you block out everything else. There is an Arabic saying that goes that ala qadri niyatikum turzaqun, that you will get what you intended. And that is a principle in life, that if you intend something, you will be able to achieve that. And if you don't intend to find value, you most likely will not find value. There's no guarantee in that, but if you intend to discover value, there's a great chance that you will find it. And when we live with intentionality, we become deliberate about everything we do. We tend to hit the shops to buy things just like that. Maybe it is to avoid boredom on a rainy day. Now, in that way, we are acting willy-nilly. Whereas, if you are intentional about this, then you wouldn't be hitting the shops just to buy things and to ward off boredom. You would have found other activities that would bring you greater enjoyment on the long term. We need to be careful with our money. We do buy things and love perhaps going out for dinner, but we live within our means to avoid debt through careless spending. You need to keep an eye on your diary. If it looks too full with not enough quality family time, then you make a point of cancelling or postponing certain less important things until when you're less busy. By the same token, writing a gratitude list every morning because it will make you get through your day in a better way with a positive mindset. These are practical ways in which we can live our lives with greater intentionality. Because in life it is really, you get what you intended. There's a statement of one of the pious predecessors that a virtuous intention is the source of all goodness. The heart is where intentions are formed. Hence, as the heart and the minds are interconnected, what we intend will influence our thoughts and our actions. So when you have a good intention, then that is what will manifest itself in our actions. The famous hadith, إِنَّمَا الْأَعْمَالُ بِالنِّيَّاتِ وَإِنَّمَا لِكُلِّ امْرِئٍ مَّا نَوَىٰ, that every person will get what he or her intended. So our intentions are a link between our hearts and our deeds. It's a link between the external and the internal. And we need to ask ourselves that instead of just asking, what do I want to get done today or this week or this year, we need to shift it to say, how would I like to get it done today or this week or next year? And by doing that, we change our entire focus and we become more honed in on what we're doing. We need to ask ourselves questions is, why am I participating in this particular activity? Why am I posting the status on WhatsApp? Why am I sharing something that was told to me in confidence? Why am I not only keeping it to myself? Why am I sharing more of myself in this relationship? This will give us insight to our own mindset, and it will give us greater focus in building ourselves. So by being intentional, this is a capability that we can grow each day, and we'll start to notice things around us to a greater extent. It's not about just doing things. It's not just about fulfilling, but it's about asking why and how am I doing this, so that we gain greater insight to ourselves, and that by doing this, we can then enhance our own personality and become better people.